Hello. So let's get started, shall we? I have to replug my controller. And I fumbled the cord. Alright. Got the cord. Oh, it's a press any key to I just noticed if I actually unplug my DualShock 3, we might not have to use controller prompts. I think I'll leave this unplugged for now. Wait a minute, actually, hold on. Better idea, because if I just unplug it, I'm going to have to find the cable again. However, I should have this hooked up to a USB port, USB hub, which has switches on it. So I should be able to disable the switch for specifically this controller. There we go. Now, my mic is also on the same hub, and I'm fumbling in the darkness, so I was worried I might have muted myself. Oh, DualShock 3 is currently disconnected.
Armory Station was where most of the weapons in the metro were made. There had been an arms factory located above, but after the nukes fell, many of the workers settled here. I was looking for Andrew the Smith, but he found me first.
Press any key to continue.
Hey, come on, quit harassing me. I don't swing that way.
Got the bullshit. Prepare for inspection.
Oh, I'm always prepared for this. Doctor, could you check my prostate while you're at it? I'm pissing kind of funny. It's glowing. Must be the radiation, huh?
You freak!
Hell! So, you kicked the...
Shh! Hush! And who are you? The comedian's boyfriend? Put your hands out! You're under arrest.
That was fast.
Right. Lay off. I'll come quietly.
Stop or shoot! You
Run!
shit! Win! I'm gonna kill him!
Go! Come on, follow me!
Be careful, idiot!
Okay. Not even gonna look.
After me!
To the left!
There!
Stop, you punk!
Oh, what?
If there is still a god left in our world, that day he was with me. I had been rescued by Hans' friend Andrew the blacksmith. He would prove to be my ticket out of the communist station.
Superpower should be guards, by the
But
way.
the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are rounding up the volunteers to storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
Okay, I know I normally run through on my own. one thing I do want to try is go exploring in that first bit. Oh, mouse controls. Ah, it's back here.
But the only way goes through a goddamn battlefield. The front line between the Reich and the Reds. You'll need a disguise. Take these overalls, put them over your clothes. The Reds are
I
rounding
can't
up
go
the
back.
volunteers
Oh,
to
wow.
storm the Nazi fortifications. They're about to send a train full of new recruits straight into the fire. But you will be riding the train unannounced. Your seat won't be first class, but you don't have to pay the fare with your own blood either. Once the troop train has passed the roadblocks, you're on your own.
Alright, so that's an LMG type of shotgun. Which, like, Coolio? That's, probably a Volt driver, ain't it? Yeah, exact same thing. Okay, that image is so faded that face looks featureless. No, it's an old man. Alright, now then, A, where to go, and B... yeah, I suppose.
Someone's infiltrated one of the Red stations, they say. The service is on alert, so that guy ain't going to last a day there.
So they're at least somewhat aware of the fact that I exist. Or maybe it's someone else and I just happen to be here. Hard to say, hard to say.
Medkits, filters, knives, everything. Always handy.
Alright, let's see.
Blows your target to pieces. The most balanced knives. Blows your target to pieces.
You aren't selling filters.
As you wish. Special offers, discounts, everything from the Medkits, filters, knives. Everything you need when traveling in
Train is on
dangerous
schedule and
areas.
it's not waiting for you.
You won't find better rates in all
Excellent
the
choice. Good gun. Definitely better than
Kalash
yours.
with scope, so probably the AK then.
Well, yours, sir, is
Hey, Schliff,
exactly
welcome.
the same. Well, we could swap if you
Kalash.
wish. Excellent choice. Good
Oh,
gun.
VSV.
Definitely better than yours.
Yeah, I probably want that.
Excellent
VSV.
choice. Good gun. Definitely better than yours. Excellent choice. Good.
You're just repeating yourself there.
The best gun in the world.
Stop, optics, and silencer.
From the Forge Master. Throw your
Oh, thank
junk
you.
away. That's for babies.
Stock and
Surely your gun is
optics.
better.
Helsing.
But if you insist.
How's a Helsing? Only pneumatic weapon that fires arrows silently, effective against any opponent. Let's stick with the Volt driver. It's been a one-shot so far.
But if you insist. The best gun in the world. As you wish.
So I've currently got an AK.
Medkits, filters, knives.
I think I'll take the
Everything
suppressed
you need when
weapon.
traveling in dangerous areas. This stuff is 5 times better than your
Yeah,
toy gun.
Kalash.
Excellent choice.
Or VSV or
Good
VSV
gun.
with scope.
Definitely better than yours.
Take a VSV.
Agree. Whatever. Medkit. Take. As you wish.
I don't really use frags that
won't
often.
find better rates in whole metro.
Let's see. Yep, let's sell some shotgun shells then. Alright, up to... I'll keep like 40 shells around then. pistol ammo, right? Yeah, there is steel ball bearings for the Volt driver. That's full auto ammo.
Good deal.
Special offers,
Medkits,
discounts,
filters,
best
knives.
guns from the Forge
Everything you
Bastards.
need when traveling in dangerous areas.
It's kind of an upgrade to my current revolver, but not really. Well, how much it cost? 69?
Good guy.
Or with a stock
Definitely
optics
better
and
than
silencer. I guess.
Agreed. As you wish.
You won't find better rates in whole metro.
I'll buy some rounds then. A little bit. I have a feeling I'll find plenty of full auto rounds for sure. Let's sell. Yep, down to 20 shells, but I got 35 now. There we go on that. And I guess I'll buy some full auto then. There we go.
Good deal.
Again, no filters. You say you have filters, but there aren't any filters there. Or frags, though, that's for sure.
It's okay, guys. He's with us. Come on, jump into the hole, Artyom.
What, you guys gonna, like, seal it up or something? Yeah, they're gonna seal it up. Maybe.
Artyom, you see that luggage hold? Get into it.
There we go. Yeah, this isn't first class, that's for sure.
Huh? So, what do you guys think? Let's go, huh?
So how you been, Schliff? Wait, are those guards talking or no, those are guards. Almost thought they were ghosts.
Hey, Andrew. Is it really safe in there? I wouldn't like to see him fall down onto the rails.
Now that's no first-class carriage. But he's good as dead if he stays. He'd be going straight to the Bianca, and that's a one-way ticket. Okay, pick it up. It's okay. It's all up to you now.
So pause, I don't talk over the game. I did some personal cleaning stuff today, like showered, took out the trash, brushed my teeth, helped take care of the cat. Cat did have a minor choking episode earlier today. Yeah, apparently he can't really swallow hard foods that well. Like, we know that cats normally they... Oh, hey, Sobit. You know, cats normally, they'll tend to eat whatever you put in front of them, and they'll eat so much that they... too much for their stomach to handle, and so they'll just throw up the excess. So I thought that was the case before, but he just had something that he's normally been eating for a few weeks now. Some, greenies. We call them greenies, but they're these little, hard food snacks you give to your cat that helps clean their teeth. And he, started to throw them up, and nearly choked on him, managed to swallow it back down. Obviously that scared my mom. He's been fine for the rest of the day, but we've had him on watch. And we now know that it's not that he's eating too much, it's that ever since the incident about a month ago, where he choked on a hairball, he seems to be unable to really swallow hard foods. I mean, before that all happened, I did manage to get a good deal of personal cleaning done. Not quite everything I wanted to do in the day. If I didn't have to watch the cat, I would have done some coding as well. Yeah. What's a bit odd, though, is he hasn't really had a hairball yet. I mean, maybe he's tried to heave one up in the past, because my mom has heard him trying to throw something up, but, failing to. It doesn't choke on whatever he's throwing up. It's just like, there's the keys, nothing comes out, so he gives up and just goes on with his day. The thing is, of course, next time he has a hairball, it should be normal for cats to have hairballs, of course, but since the last one he had, he nearly died on. We're kind of in a bit of a limbo state, like, he doesn't have a hairball ever again. Nice, don't have to worry about him choking on it, but also, cats are supposed to have hairballs, so that may also be a bad thing. Anyways, he's been very hungry, though, eating just wet food. And otherwise, a happy cat. Alright.
Attention. Military personnel are reminded
Hello, Sergei
to check all
Sergeyevich.
equipment
I have a
before
neighborhood kid
departing
here,
the
eager to
station.
fight.
By
A
order
true
of the
soldier for your
commissar,
cause.
soldiers who
We're
are on the
always
front
looking for
without
young people
proper
who
gear
embrace
will
our
be
communist
severely
ideals.
disciplined.
Very well, son. You'll be issued a weapon and uniform immediately. Now, get on the train.
Attention! Civilians are not permitted to board troop trains
Ideals?
without written orders from the commissar.
What they really want
Those attempting
are
to
sheep who
falsify
embrace
transit
death.
papers, bribe, or threaten officials, stow away or
I didn't mean to spoil
otherwise
your
ride a
dreams of
military
glory.
train without authorization will be arrested for treason.
So,
Places, everyone.
okay, try not to talk over the dialogue. So, how have you been, Sobit? And also, I figured out that if you completely unplug your controller, you don't get any controller prompts anymore, and all the keyboard controls work. It's no longer A to load.
The train is ready.
Press any key.
All troops under travel orders must board without delay. Any frontline soldier who remains on the platform after the train has left the station will be charged with desertion and shot.
Why did you join the army?
I followed my political beliefs.
As for me,
Can't look up.
I'm here for the dough.
How about you?
Me? Join the army, they said. See the world, they said.
Huh? My father was a Red Army soldier, and his father as well. It's the family tradition.
So tell me, love, is it also your tradition to lose arms and legs on the battlefield?
They were happy to make those sacrifices.
Sure. Drunks and fools are happy too.
There's a black capsule in my ammo pouch. What is that? An antibiotic?
No, it's cyanide, in case the enemy captures you.
What? But God forbid suicide. I'd go straight to hell.
Listen, altar boy. A Nazi prisoner is going to hell anyway. Trust me, the pill is faster.
I could never take my own life.
Then give me your pill. I'd rather swallow two than rot in one of their stalags.
Yeah, I also have an issue working on Saturdays, so I don't fault you there. Even if I want to get work done on Saturdays, I never do.
Even the apocalypse didn't stop us from killing one another over ideology. I was about to go through the front line between the Nazis and the communists. I've heard they once fought another war, and that the Nazis lost.
See, press any key to continue, not press A, and guess what? Any key works. Alright. That's the result. Where's your shoe on the track? Huh? Okay, I just fell out. Alright, so I'll pause so I can respond to that. Because I know the game's going to keep going whether I want to or not. Yeah, I've honestly been doing something similar to you, in that I've noticed I'll definitely be more productive in the morning than I am in the afternoon. So what I'm aiming to do is spend at least an hour each morning doing some coding, or at least aim to do an hour a day of coding. Because if I can get some recent projects over a variety of things on my resume, that should help a lot. Because I did manage to talk to a developer my brother was acquainted with, and he mentioned the fact, well, A, he helped me figure out what kind of personal projects I want to do, which is just to learn stuff or practice things. Like, just think of something that you're not too familiar with or that you want to brush up on, and then just Google a project or think of a project to do that has you practicing that exact thing. Because before then, I've been thinking, like, well, what's something that I'd want to code that I'd actually use? And when it comes to that, most likely somebody else has done it, and they have the tool, and it's fine. Like, you don't need to code it yourself, but if I'm just doing practice stuff, that's a lot easier for me to come up with. As for the how I've been, well, you heard most of my answer to Schliff, who was asked the same question. First part of the day was nice. I got a lot of cleaning, both like around my room and personal hygiene stuff done. So brought down my laundry, showered, brushed my teeth, took out the garbage, swept some on the first floor. You know, did a lot of that stuff in one day instead of over multiple days. So that felt nice. And then the whole thing with the cat, which I'm sure you were here for. Wait a minute. Sprint is hold now. It's gone from toggle to hold. Yeah, we all hope he does well. He's 13 years old, so he's definitely old. He's definitely got arthritis. We just hope his hope he'll live for a few more years.
That's right, Comrade Commissar.
Oh, they got laser dot sights. That's the problem. Okay, I'll say this. Laser dot sights are, in of themselves, pretty awesome. Very accurate. Downside, though, the regular crosshair they had before let me identify who was an enemy from a distance. Now I just have to assume, and that's not great. Let's see, I've been slacking a bit because... Yeah, I get that. It's so many things to do, so little time, and you try and do everything together, and it just doesn't work out. Oh, actual scope. Cool. Yeah. I really don't know if, like... I'm so unused to sprint actually being hold now. Like, legit. I keep tapping it to sprint, and no. That's not gonna work. have to wonder if I actually need to hide from these guys or not. I mean, you can't hurt to. One thing I do remember talking about with that dev I mentioned was how to read documentation. So, I'll pause for this. Basically, there's two main ways to read documentation. Either you just read, you go what you do, and when you run into something you don't know how to do, you look it up in the docs, and then you read it, and now you know how to do it. The other way is to read all the documentation. First thing, the entirety of it, so when you start to code, you really know what you're doing. And his question, that of course I can't answer because I don't have the experience to it, but I see both sides what he's getting at, is which one's faster? Like, which one takes up less time? Because if you read all the documentation, that's a lot of time up front to read everything. But then you know all the intricacies of the language, and so when you start coding, you don't have to look stuff up, and you already know all the pitfalls to avoid, and what exactly stuff you need to use for do whatever it is you want to do. Well, on the other hand, if you just go straight at it and then look it up when you get stuck, it's like a question of just how many errors do you run into by not, like, how much time do you lose having to rewrite code or look up stuff as compared to just reading all of it. It's a hard comparison. What I will say I did is when I was learning the Oblivion scripting language for the test construction set, I had the documentation open in the browser, and first off, as to just kind of learn how people would do things, I looked at some other mods, the code for them, and then once I had an idea of, okay, this is generally how I want to do what I want to do, whenever I got into a bit of stuff like, oh, do we have this, I then just Control F through the documentation for what I think the key word for the function would be. So I haven't actually read the entirety of the documentation, but I have read a good portion of it in my process of Control F-ing through it. I feel like I meandered a bit in there because I wasn't quite sure how to put it concisely. I guess you have two things then. Either you can do the way that I did, which is just get the C# documentation, open your browser, put it off to the side, and when you get a bit stuck, like, oh, what do I do here? Is there a function to help me? And just Control F through the docs. Or you open up the C# documentations and you read all of it. And then start coding. Yeah, that is the case. And for me, I'd have to reread the test scripting docs again, because it's been so long since I've done some scripting for it that I definitely forgot the functions, but, you know, yeah. You use it so often, you don't really need to look at the docs as much. Now here's a bit of the unfortunate part with the streaming side, is I know the stream isn't that good with dark scenarios, and because this is stealth, I have to keep it dark. So I should try to read. Okay. Oh, I think I missed two messages. Alright, but I want to have other small projects with GTA 5 server. 4 languages for that? Yeah, about the multiple languages thing, yes. Every programming language, like, they all follow a similar format. I'm not quite sure how to put it into words. I'm not sure if there's anybody else aside from a comp sci professor who can put it into words, but yes, every programming language, like every single programming language, has a similar structure to it. Probably because way down at the bottom it's all binary. And then above that would be assembler. So, yeah. It's like way deep under the hood, at the bottom of the barrel, it's all the same thing. Okay, Schliff.
Whoa, 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 wait, listen, I was just down there, there's a break in the rails, you see it? If you follow these pipes, you will find a manhole in the
piece of crap.
Okay.
This is for your treason.
I'm telling the truth.
Hey, comrades, have you heard what happened yesterday?
Myself. You send the men down to check.
I was there and almost got my head blown off. We'll make it for the rest of my life. If we make it, that is.
I was in the field hospital yesterday.
Okay, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Lua, C#. Yeah, I know. Oh gosh, I already forget what Lua was short for, but like I know I've heard the acronym a lot, and the sense I've gotten from what I've heard is that it's basically a scripting language. Like, so it's one of those things where it's not really, not quite a language, like a full-blown language in of itself, but yeah, you still code with it. Well, actually, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript you can profit off of, because those are very popular for web design. And in my job search, there's been a lot of posts for front-end people, which I am not that. I'm back-end. And Lua, I know, is used in some MMO mods, you know, add-ons, that kind of stuff, UI things. Not sure if you see Lua in, like, an official, like, from a company type of program, but you definitely see it in, you know, user-made content.
What went on?
Nazi bastards hit us with a pack of suicide bombers.
Such a mess. Sergeyko, go check if there is really a manhole there.
Shit. Now the poor fuckers at that heads died behind their backs. They came running towards our roadblock with the Nazis machine gunning the hell out of them from the back. Our guys thought some communists escaped the Nazi prison.
What happened next?
They were yelling and screaming, but no one could make it out. Nazi bitches had cut their tongues out.
Jesus.
Welcome back, Schliff. That was short.
They saw the running fucking
Ah. Yeah, that's the sense I got from Lua. I still haven't seen Lua or even really tried to code in it. Alright, let's reload everything. Because everything's empty.
So are we getting paid or what? Even Marx himself couldn't survive on ideas alone.
Still not
Quit
right.
your yapping! Ammo's money and will pay in advance. A full clip to each man. But as honorable soldiers, you are expected to spend that ammo on the enemy.
That's right, Comrade Commissar.
A party teaches that only the communist country can show the true path through the tunnels. Only in the name of freedom.
By the order of the Revolutionary Tribunal, this cowardly maggot has been sentenced to death.
Gosh, like, it's really dark for me in this game. I can't imagine how dark it is on screen.
That's all. Look, down there, there's a break in the rails. You see it? If you follow these pipes, you will find a manhole.
Yeah, it's similar for me too. Back end's honestly more fun, but front end seems to be more in demand.
I was there and almost got my head blown off. It's a nightmare for the rest of my life. If we make it, that is.
I was in the field hospital yesterday. What went on?
Here's my wages. I'm just afraid of the losses.
Oh, they heard me too. Oh boy. I'm not sure where I can... Yeah. Honestly, that probably should have just gone down the stairs.
Congratulations on your arrival to the front lines.
One thing I will say is most jobs, including coding jobs, are gotten through connections rather than applications. Because you have to be the best of the best for a recruiter to actually go for you as opposed to getting vouched for.
Join me in a song.
So are we getting paid or what? Even Mark himself has been surviving the
Should probably use this. It's a lot more potent than my revolver, isn't it?
Wait, listen, I was just trying to outflank them. That's all. Look, down there, there's a...
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing I do need to work on as well, learning front end.
I was there and almost got my head blown off. I'll have a nightmare for the rest of my life. If we make it, that is.
I was in the field hospital yesterday. What went on?
Those Nazi bastards hit us with a backup suicide bombers.
Is there really someone ready to die for them?
Shit. Now the poor fuckers in that heap stand behind their backs. They come running towards our roadblocks and the Nazis machine gunning the hell out of them from the back. Our guys thought some comrades had escaped the Nazi prison.
What happened next?
They were yelling and screaming, but no one could make it out. Nazi bitches had cut their tongues out.
Jesus.
When the soldiers went to help them, they saw the runners were wearing full fucking suits of TNT. Somebody said, hit the deck. I barely made it. 7 guys in their unit died, blown to hamburger. 4 bombers killed, man from the Nazi prison.
7? The last time I heard it was 6.
Vanna died this morning. His belly was all torn up, but he fought to the end.
How could a man do this to another?
Okay. Yeah, that is actually a good thing, good plan. Honestly, I've been thinking a similar thing, but obviously I haven't started on the game while you have. Yeah, Shine, I gotta move. Okay, now caught up on comments. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. A lot of guys. Gunfire's that way though, so that's probably where I should go. Yep. This from 80%. Okay. Well, I look forward to that. The biggest concern I have with voice acting is just my mic quality. Obviously, it's the only mic I've got, but just have to wonder what kind of fine-tuning I can do to improve it, if it needs improvement at all. Do I have to kill people to progress, or can I... Probably have to stay underground. You know, one thing I do have to wonder about, though. Are they actually hostile to me? Because if they aren't, then... Oh. Can't really load past checkpoint then, huh? Oh, God. Yeah, this isn't going to go too well. Depends on where the checkpoint actually... Yep. Okay. Yeah, my quality's not an issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, it really isn't that much of an issue. Question is, can I, like, go up there? Probably I can. What about over here? Hmm. Okay. We're probably gonna have to deal with radiation below, huh? Finish the script. Yeah, I can't deny that assessment of me. This doesn't seem like a good idea to walk on, but at the same time, that's also not a good idea either. Ugh. Oh no, that's actually good, because, well, I'd be very quiet during most of this game if it weren't for the conversations here. So honestly, I ain't got much to really took. Wait, where's up? There's up. Oh, I thought this was all like water. Okay. Yeah, I got tripwire. What, can I not? I'm gonna have to jump over if I can't disable it. Yeah, actually. So far, it's not been... Like, as far as trying to play the way that I would play, like, aggressively, I definitely have to learn more about how the AI works to know what I can get away with. One complaint is I don't really have a good sense of how much health I have, because on the one hand, I feel very fragile, but on the other, also somewhat tanky. Like, it's really hard to gauge how much health I have. And it's not just because, oh, we're using a vignette thing where I get strawberry jam on the corners of the screen. there's like new filters. Yeah, it's not just an issue of strawberry jam on the screen. Like, there's also the heartbeat right here when your health starts getting low. But it's inconsistent. Like, the heartbeat's supposed to beat more rapidly as your health gets lower. But when it first kicks in, it's like max frequency, and then it goes down once you lose a little bit more health. Like, it gets slower. And then it gets faster. Which, that inconsistency does indeed make it hard to gauge just how much health I have. So I've been playing this very much like a stealth game, and I've been super slow because of that. It's a whole lot of waiting around for the AI to line up. I know they have narrow vision cones. I know that. Maybe I should sell the arrows. Because it's like either I have this or I with the ball bearings. It's very good, by the way. Or use some other things. Yeah, creatures are freaking scary, by the way. At least sound-wise. Threat level-wise, yeah, again, I can't tell accurately how much damage I'm taking, so I don't know if they're like a threat or not. Seems like not, though, because it seems like I can take a lot of hits up close. But they do make the screen go very red very fast, however. With the first hit, which makes them feel like a threat, but then, like, you start knifing them, and it's just, you can kind of tango with them. It's weird. And of course, they go down a headshot and they aren't ranged. Like, they aren't too much of a threat because they're melee units, but they also don't drop any ammo because of that, so bit of a trade-off. Easy kills, but no resources. Now then. There we go. Yeah, we're robbing Nazis already. This here's the arrow shooter. I'm not quite sure where the pressure gauge is. Maybe it's the red thing to the right. The crosshairs. Yeah, I think I should just sell all my shotgun shells. I really don't have a reason to use those. Oh, that's fire. Yeah, the Volt driver is really good, but and I thought it was suppressed, but apparently not. But yeah, this regular crosshair, this turns red when I move it over an enemy. Not quite. I'm gonna correct you there. It seems like the pressure gauge has a stabilize area where, like, if you pump it up to full, it does start draining, but it drains down to a point. Like, where it's at right now is probably where it's stable. But I can pump it higher, which when you can hear it starting to leak air. And even though it's very blurry, it is falling very slowly. Question is, do I use a revolver round to blow out the light, or do I just walk up to it? the VSV though. Right. Where's the switch then? There's another light though. Is that it, or is that gaseous vapors? Ah, yes, well, I just got it. I saw, oh, full auto with a suppressor. That's not the bastard. Wonderful. So, obviously, as we both agree, stealth gameplay. Night vision. Hold on to put them on, and press N to put them off. Weird, why not just press N to toggle? I can't really see where the light is. There's a save, though. Oh boy. Oh, okay, explosion goes through walls. Got it. Integrated suppressor, yeah. Yeah, I suppose. As you can see, I have the revolver. Yeah, so it feels like a bit of a bad checkpoint. I wonder if they can see me in the dark or not. Oh, either way. Checkpoints sure are frequent, though. Yeah, I can't really see the vignette, but I can hear my heartbeat. Yeah, this is definitely a stealth weapon, but you know what? Pull the driver. So this thing one shot. This is yet to take more than one shot to kill anything. everything I've encountered so far has died in one shot from this. So, I'd say, good choice. And up until this level, it has also been silent, which is weird. I wonder how many frags I've got now. 2. Okay. Now 3, 4. Health armor and heavy armor. Yeah, I mean, Discord's saying I'm playing a Redux, so maybe this is the remastered version, but I swear I got the original, though. I don't know. Maybe what you're talking about is later in the game. Oh, Night Vision Goggle is actually telling me what kind of darkness I'm in. Neat.
Get on the ground! Hands up! Here you are!
Yep. It actually tells me what kind of level of darkness I'm in. Wait, I could buy armor back at this... wish I realized that. I was looking for filters and guns and stuff, and I didn't really find much. I mean, I found that SV whatever, of course. That was a good find. I don't hear any more guys. Nope, there's one guy. Alright, let's go with full on him. Ah. I wonder. I wonder how to recharge these. If I just find new night vision goggles. 500 for stealth. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, that guy shot me. Well, shot at me from afar. Yeah. Thing is, I'm not quite sure what cover I can take to try and shoot at that guy. So, frick. You know? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Feels like each station's an upgrade from the last. Yeah, fuck it. No, actually, I'm full health apparently. I just tried to use one. Yeah, like, I can't quite see the guy from here. That's the unfortunate part. Alright, wait for full health and try sprinting the other direction. Which works. Much clearer. Okay. Oh boy. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, that probably wasn't gonna work out. When the guy actually didn't, like, actively attack me, I probably shouldn't have shot him in the face. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, already dead. Can I, like, restart the mission, though? I don't think I can. The thing is, my stealth is, if I see a guy that I can get away killing, I'll do it. The thing is, as soon as you kill a guy, all the AI are alerted, and because of the checkpoints, you can't unalert them with the save scum. So I'm forced to do this. Alright. And then replace that. Yeah, definitely though with that cart, I have to avoid that thing at all costs. Weird this thing has battery life though, but doesn't really show it until the batteries run out. Well, given how the AI works, they can probably just sit here for a while. Ow! Alright. Oh. That's unfortunate. My own grenade. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Because I don't think I can restart the level. At least it didn't see the option. Load last checkpoint, quit main menu. Yeah. So first off, throw a frag. Throw another frag. Take out the light. Activating goggles. Orient myself. And resupply. Well, I gotta say, this may or may not, you know, disable all their lights. Yeah, the sound stopped. Of course, now we have some... Oh, looks like the gas is dissipated. Cool. Oh. I hear footsteps, though. I mean, if the world ever goes to shit, I hope it turns into freaking Elder Scrolls. At least with that, I'll be familiar with the lore. Alright. Yeah, guys, I can just loot. Oh, that is dark. Taking out the engine was a good call then. No, that guy can still see me though. It's like I want to loot, but I know I gotta flee too. Okay, I got a shot off. Alright, that's likely everything but the cart. Which is coming. Alright, I'm gonna Nope, it's coming. Gotta hide. I will go back in here. Wait for the cart to go in front of me, and then I'll run out behind it. Night vision. For the cart to do its thing. And just keep going.
You stay down! Don't you dare look at me! I told you to stay down!
Well, I saw a save, so these guys like not, are they really not hostile? Or is it really just this dark? Is that shot aimed at me? Is that a shot at me, or just more war breaking out? Can't really tell. Because I literally just walked through there. I didn't care. Oh.
When I came to my senses, I lost all hope. Nazi prisoners were used for slave labor or target practice.
Why should we hesitate? Let's shoot this red spy and be done with it.
Well, hopefully I still have my gear.
Shouldn't we call the Gestapo?
It'll take them forever to get here from Reich. Who'll watch this pig till then?
Good point. All right, you Red Scout. Offer a prayer to your Marx or whoever.
Hunter? Is that Hunter?
Hey, maybe if you beg, we'll think about killing you quickly.
Knife. Yes. That felt unrealistic. Just that slow-mo jump, that did not feel right.
You know, one thing I like about the bad guys, there's always a lot of discussion before they get around to pulling the trigger.
I agree. Now, are these guys Reds, or are they actually helping me? That's clearly not Hunter, though, going by the voice.
You owe me one, kid. You don't look like a Red. Who the hell are you? That's Hunter's token. I'd better take you to Miller. Whatever message you have, save it for him.
Nice. Sorry, Hunter's allies. Alright.
Okay, let's move to the armored car.
In a bit.
Okay, Pavel, here's the plan. You'll take him in the armored car to our real car. After that, we'll be real close. Just a hall and the black station.
And what about the mission?
Hey, Miller will hand you a medal if you bring news from Hunter. I'll handle the mission myself. Let's meet up at the black station.
You be careful out there.
Alright, everything's topped off. Let's stick with the full auto, though. So if something surprises me, I have more faith in the full auto than the revolver. I'll say that much. I'm guessing this is the turret on wheels section.
It'll be harder to see you that way. I hope you know how to operate a machine gun, kid.
I've operated one
Guys,
once.
good luck to you.
And only once. $80 to rotate. Okay.
We'll try to get past the roadblocks quietly. Keep your cool, and they might overlook the fact that we're standing in for the crew. If it all goes to hell, just do as I say.
You get it. Actually, I think I take it back about the Elder Scrolls part. I'd rather be extra in Odyssey. Sorry about spoilers for that. Actually, yeah, that is major spoilers. You don't play the game. One thing I will say is that as a kid, there was this one game for the Nintendo 64 where you play as an attack helicopter, and it was basically just one of the shooters on rails section type of games. Like, that was a whole game, and I really liked it because there were multiple routes through levels. Depending on what enemies you killed, like how you went through this stuff, it was fun, arcadey fun.
What are you doing out here? This vehicle is not on the transport schedule.
We've been sent to the forward roadblock, Herr Officer, to deliver the ammo.
They've already received the ammo shipment. Who are you? Raise your eye shield. Stop! Alarm! Manual vehicle!
Alright, got him, finally. Nope. Okay, so there's a cooldown system. Can't turn behind. Yeah, we blew up. You die by coming into contact with an anomaly. Be sure to keep your distance and stand still when it comes near. That wasn't quite an anomaly type of... Alright.
Enemy from the back!
Come on, turn, man.
Artyom, clear the obstruction in front of us! Artyom, in front!
Okay, this is definitely one of those whole, like, if you know what's coming, you'll have a much easier time. Really not sure what I should be shooting in the cars to kill them quickly, whether it be the driver, the gunner, or just the car itself, but you know.
Oh my god! It's a Panzer!
I guess I should,
Enemy in front!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep going, man!
Left Artyom!
Alright, let's slaughter.
Enemy from the back!
Yep, enemy from the back. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Okay. Alright, finally.
Barely got away!
Yeah, but I don't think we got away to a better spot.
Artyom, hit the support! They look weak!
Yep. On it. This thing just turns so slowly and it cools off so slowly too. But we're out. What the hell?
Hurry, Artyom!
Okay, we're going through there. Well, nope, can't. Oh, level park. Okay. Definitely get
After
potential
our
there.
fight with the Nazi trolleys, it seems we would have an easy road ahead. Once again, I was wrong.
Of course, of course. We're going quite deep into the metro map. When we get on,
Almost there.
never mind.
Omen should be waiting at the Black Station. Careful! Duck! Damn them! Did they have to build all that junk? Watch out or you'll get knocked senseless, so either duck or shoot! Yeah,
Okay.
a creepy place. Always stay on guard in these tunnels. Relax for a second and you are dead meat. Once we had an incident, the only thing left on the rail car were the guy's boots. Listen up. We'll be approaching a station soon. It should be deserted, but be ready for anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Light! Someone must be there! Take him out, Artyom! Close those gates! This is the start. We gotta get out of here quickly. Here we go! Take cover behind the armor!
I am. Already am.
Hang on!
Just hope there's no ghosts, you know?
Bonjour! Thank God they didn't have a rail car, or they'd get us in this tunnel.
I still want to get more filters, though.
They used to be... They blew it up!
Oh, I got one guy, though. Nice.
Hang on!
Ah. See, spooky, scary time, as always.
The depot! I've heard so much about it. So that's what it looks like.
We got a ton of beasts.
No Salices! Kill them or we'll never get out of here!
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They seem to deal so little damage. Yeah, seriously, fuck. That sucks. Yeah, this probably isn't that good for me, is it? That's video game protagonist for you. Still not dead. I don't trust the water. Water's probably irradiated to hell and back. Oh, sorry, there isn't really a hell anymore, is there? Got people. I can't vault. All right. Again, I feel like I should be able to get in there, but current can't. There we kind of are. There's pistol ammo. Not pistol ammo, that's their actual 5.54, right? Okay. Nothing to do then before things get a bit spoopy again. Or more like before fucking monsters come out. Goddamn closet, let's get our flashlight up. Yeah, I don't really... So I should be going through the water. Alright, alright. Wait, huh? Okay, let's follow the arrow then, because I clearly don't quite know where the hell I need to go. It's probably through the tunnel, isn't it? Yeah, yeah it is. Alright. Which way? Been slower than normal through all this. Seriously, what the hell even are those? New vegetation, of course, but they're emitting something. Alright, I still have a filter. I got a little bit, small amount. Okay. Yeah, so it is hold reload to swap the ammo type. Okay. Okay. Oh, loading screen.
After Pavel's death, I was on my own. Somehow, I had to reach Black Station. Ullman would meet me there and take me to Polis.
Human? But how? Come here, quickly!
You rarely see a man in those towns. Talk to the captain. We're in deep shit here. And now, so are you.
I don't know what the hell you're doing out here, but an extra gunman's always handy. The passage to the station is closed off until the evacuation is complete. Prepare for battle. Take whatever spare ammo is left in the stash. You're one of us now. Our squad is called Children of the Underground. Friends, we have to hold off the enemy for a few minutes more.
A few minutes? Oh boy.
This will be a nasty fight. But think of your loved ones back in the station. Any beast that gets through our line will show them no mercy. So lock and load. And let's teach these freaks how real men fight.
What's that sound?
Can you feel it? We're close now.
Shit!
Stay calm.
Out of light!
Is this an anomaly or something else?
Get up! Everyone all right?
We've got casualties!
Such a nice day today. Not boring.
Damn, 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 damn!
Oh, we're still doing okay, though.
We're all dead men!
My coward! Врагу не сдается, наш гордый варяг, посади никто не желает.
Yeah, obviously pretty accurate. But they're pretty bad with their movements. Some have definitely gotten through. Yeah, right. Oh. Where? Alright. Okay, sprint away. I have 3 bullets left on this. Okay. The hell's up with the psychic waves? Nine bullets. Almost might have been better just to knife everything. Also, I'm kind of seeing the value of a shotgun, but if I have to choose between a pneumatic cannon or a shotgun, I'm going to choose pneumatic cannon for sure. No way in hell I'll give up this.
Too many of the mutants broke through. Polis must be warned. But my fighting days are over, as you can see. I have a critical mission for you. Go up to our radio beacon. Contact Polis. And broadcast the emergency message I have prepared. Good luck, brother.
You die on me, I'm taking your shotgun shells. Just to let you know beforehand. Oh, we had one of these? Could I have actually gotten in there and used it? Because that would have helped a hell of a lot. Well, regardless. Let's see, 57. I have 1 mag left in full auto, so we're using revolver for now. Revolver and Volt Driver. Alright, I'm not really using throwing knives, am I? I have them, I ain't using them though. Oh, I can't write this thing. Oh well. Here, let me just prove my flashlight's ability to do what a flashlight does. Of course. Of course there's beasts around. Plenty of beasts around. Oh, alright, Schliff. Oh, that was 5 minutes ago. Well, belated, but you have a good night too. Why do I move so slowly though? Gas filter! Yes! Oh, I can go up. Okay, yeah, cool. So I'll hear those shits eating something. Well, obviously a corpse of a human, but you know. I could use a frag. That would definitely clear it without me getting seen, but I'd sure as hell be heard. So right now my question is if there's another way I could go through here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really see another way. Alright, looks like I have to just sneak up on whatever the hell that thing eating by the fireside is. Just double check my ammo. Got a mag and a half. Still more, far more revolver ammo though. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use full auto, even if the ammo is lesser. This has been far more successful. Fuck, ow. Still hear these shits. There has to be an end, right? Only 2 shots, too. Gone through a full mag. Is this game just playing these sounds to spook me, or are there actually enemies making them? Hmm. That's not much spare ammo. Gas mask. flashlights, kid. Alright, I'm gonna check, guess up here. Physics. That was a white flag for doing something good, right? But I don't... maybe the game interprets it as checking for survivors? I don't know. I'm just exploring, man. Alright, how much ammo have I got? 34 spare. Alright. I mean, I should still use a revolver when I can, but, well, if something gets me by surprise, the full auto is all I can rely upon. Well, seconded by the Volt driver. Given that thing one-shots everything. Or if they gave me freaking masks. Alright, more filters. More ammo! Oh! Okay, game saved there. I have a feeling I can probably drop down there, but I also don't want to. Oh, you probably blasted your brains out is what they're implying here. I'd like to assume you fought, but there aren't any corpses nearby, so I guess maybe you blew yourself out. Hard to fault you, honestly. It's odd using a flashlight while sneaking. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ow, motherfucker. Alright, last full mag anyways. Or not. Well, no, still not a full mag and spare ammo. gosh, I'm starting to breathe heavy. Okay, guess now's not the time to be slow then, huh? Oh, I can't go up. Alright. Oh, gosh. Someone died how they wanted to. Eh, 69 reserve ammo. Nice. There we are. Almost a full mag on that guy. Okay, let's let's charge the flashlight, because a kid crying right now is not a good sign. Oh, it's
I worried that my home exhibition would share the fate of whole station. But within that nightmare, I met a young survivor who was very brave and very talkative.
I was fully prepared for that to be a ghost, and not for it to be a level transition, and not for it to actually be a living child. However, as with the past, I'll get the start of this chapter, and then we'll call it a night, because it's 22:30.
Uncle! Uncle! Come on, get up! We'll get eaten! Please, why are you sleeping? Let's go to Mom. You told me you'd take me to my mom. You promised.
Man, that kid actor.
Go away! Leave me alone! Mom told me to not talk to strangers. Please, Uncle, are you hurt? Say something.
That last line has some good direction.
I think he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? How will I get home? You'll take me? I don't know you, but if I don't, I guess I'll get eaten by the monsters. You'll have a gun? Okay. Maybe I'll come with you then. You can shoot the monsters, right? Okay. My name is Sasha. You shoot and I'll watch your back.
Is that kid actually like running on my back?
I hate to leave Uncle here. I was visiting Uncle. He was taking me home when the monsters came.
Oh, my controls feel different.
But he started shooting and then a big nosaurus bit him in the neck. But Uncle is really strong. He killed it with his knife. You don't look as strong as Uncle. I'll have to help you or we'll both get eaten.
It's like my aiming has momentum right now. Oh god, that's not nice. Okay, that's very not nice. Movement's the same, but like... Oh, man. It's like I stop... Maybe I even have mouse acceleration. Like, ugh. This doesn't feel good. Because it leads to a lot of overturning. A lot of overturning. Alright, next checkpoint, and... Or not. Maybe we just call it there. Turns out I can't shoot the monsters. Not tonight. So, thank you for watching. You know when I'll be. You'll know where I'll be. You'll know what I'll be. So far as you will. Until tomorrow.